You are listening to the Confidence Chronicles podcast, episode number 51. Hola, hola. It's your girl Erica from America. Welcome to the Confidence Chronicles podcast. This podcast is all about helping you stand in who you are. Stop giving a fuck what people think about you. Start reclaiming your confidence. Start standing in your fully expressed self. As you are, as is, no filter needed. You are fucking awesome. I am here to remind you I'm a confidence coach and I'm a bold stand for confidence, and I cannot wait to dig into today's episode with you. Hey. What is happening? Welcome back. I love you. Just want you to know that all the time, every day. When you close your eyes, just remember that Erica from America loves your ass so damn much. Welcome to the podcast. If you're new, hola, welcome. My voice is still a little bit raspy, sexy. I'm not too sure what's going on there, but I don't care because I'm going to keep talking and doing my thing. Today has been a content creation day by mistake. I don't plan all of this shit. I just like to fly off my dome piece and make stuff that I feel in the moment. And obviously there are some podcasts that I get from you guys or requests from people on social media. But this one is a big mofo, and it's all about money. Money. Hey, money. You know why? Because it is such a problem for some of us. It was such a problem for me. And I really want to gift you with the empowered knowledge and gift you with the choices that you have and remind you that you are in control of your life and that you are a fucking creator. In case you forgot, let's just pretend your ass forgot, right? So this podcast is for you if you're out there having money dramas, if you're like, I don't have enough money, if you're in scarcity. If you don't know what scarcity is, Google that shit. It fucks with everything. Oh my God, it's a problem. It's a problem because it's I don't have enough, so you hold on to whatever you have, and when you try to hold on to everything, you hold on to nothing. And it smells. Scarcity, you could smell it coming off of someone. And it goes into everything that they touch, and they do. So if you got a business, that's the last thing you want in your business is scarcity mindset. You're not going to grow. You're not going to enable anything powerful for yourself or empowered for yourself in that space. So I believe that self-confidence, having your tank full of self-confidence is the answer to your money problems. Excusez-moi. Why do you say that, Erica? Well, thanks for asking, listener. I'll let you know. Because here's the thing. When you back yourself, when you fully believe in yourself to the extreme where you go, listen, my life is shit right now, or listen, I'm in a fucked up situation, or listen, I don't got no money, or I don't like where I live, or I'm in a bad relationship, or I'm not happy with my body, whatever it is that you're unhappy with, but you know deep down inside you, with every cell of your body, that you have the ability and you have the power to change that situation, it's a game changer. To me, that's what self-confidence is. When I know I am the one with the fucking power. No one is going to give it to me. I'm not going to get, a magical wand put on me by someone else. No one's going to give me a pill that I take. I can't order that shit on Amazon.com.au, right? Like, no one's going to gift you this. This is something you work for, you go for, and you attain yourself. Self-confidence, self meaning you, right? When you have self-confidence and you embody that shit, money issues do not happen for you. And even if they do, you know that you have the ability to back the shit out of yourself, no matter what's going on. That you have the ability to back your ass and go for it if you want to go for it. Make it if you want to make it. Create it if you don't have it. Now here's the thing. You're telling me, Erica, listen, I've got money issues. You don't understand. I don't have a job. You don't understand. Shit's tight. If I'm talking to you and you're talking to me and we're in a first world country, this is who I'm talking to. Not if you're in a third world country, whole nother ball game, right? I'm talking to you if you're in a first world country and you have the ability, you could get a job, you could hustle, you could sell some shit at a yard sale, you could buy some shit at an op shop, sell it on eBay, all of that. The problem is, what happens to us is that we only see the problem. So you're looking at the problem, you're inside the problem fucking bubble. The whole bubble is problems. So when you're in the fucking problem bubble, that's where you're living and existing in. It's like Victim Land. If you haven't heard that podcast, please go listen to it. When you're in the problem bubble or problem land, that's all you fucking see. You don't see solutions. You don't see a way out. There's no light in the end of the tunnels, in fucking problem bubble land. There's no tunnels in there. It's all fucking dark shit problems. That's it. So if you're in that space and you're looking for a way out, you're not going to find a way out within the problem. Does that make sense? So you're in the problem. There are no solutions in the problem. You got to get out of the problem. You got to clear your mind. You got to go for a walk. You got to go for a run. You got to listen to a podcast. You got to splash cold water on your face. Boom, boom, boom. Shit, let me get out of this. You got to dance. You got to sing. You got to do something radical to change your physiology, aka your state of being, aka your mood, so that you can see clearer and not fogged in the problem bubble. And when you step out of that, or someone helps you step out of that, a friend goes, hey girl, this way, leads you out of there, what happens? You're able to see clearer. You're able not to think irrationally or emotionally, right? And you're like, okay, this is the situation. I have no money. Okay, this is the situation. I want to do this thing, but I don't have the money for it. Okay, it costs this much and I only got this much. All right, cool. And you start looking at it strategically, not with emotional eyes, not emotional reactive shit. You start looking at the facts. What are the facts? The facts are, I got this, I need that. Okay, cool. What are the things you could do? Let me tell you, honey, this is a game changer. When you shift from disempowered victim, you are at the effect of the world. It's because of this, that's why I don't have that. When you stand in that and play in that low space, you can't create shit. It is a game changer when you move from I don't have this, or I don't have the money for that, or I can't do that, to how could I do it? If I could create it, how could I create it? What are the things I can do right now in order to make some money? What are the things I can do in order to save money? How can I pay off that debt? How can I get a pay rise? How could I find a better job? When you ask yourself these questions and more like that, empowered questions that have great fucking answers, you start traveling over to the solution airplane. And it's called an airplane. You know why? Because solution is high. Your solutions, you're thinking high vibration, you're thinking high frequency, you're thinking fucking high strategy, you're above the problem. Now you can see down there, oh my God, we're in the airplane of fucking solution. Everybody look out the window, look how small that problem looks. Wave to the little ant problem. That's how it feels. In the moment when you're in the problem bubble, that shit's huge. You are the problem. The whole bubble is the problem. It's huge as fuck, right? It's in your face, it's a monster. You can't get over it. It's your Goliath, right? When you're in the solution plane, when you move your ass to the solution-based area, you start thinking, hold on a minute. All right, this is tough, but what can I do? Boom, boom, boom. You start writing. Y'all know I'm a fan of writing. You write down, boom, I could do this. What if I sold that? Could I sell this? Do I use this? Could I go to a yard sale? Could I go to a market? Could I get a second shift? Could I do a night job? You know what? I could do this. I could pick up a job here. Maybe I could ask this person. Who are the 30 people that I could ask about work? What Facebook group could I post up about the fact that I need work or that I need to do this? Do I have a girlfriend who could offer me something in a job? Blah, blah, blah. You start thinking about all the things you can do. And I'm telling you right now, when you start moving from the problem bubble to the fucking solution airplane, it sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? I just made this shit up today. But it's true. That's what it feels like. Like you're in a fucking bubble of shit. And now you fly above it and you can see how tiny it is, how much it took up your whole space of your life. It was fucking nothing. And now above there in the sky, you're flying and you're figuring your life out. You're figuring it all out. And listen to me, pen and paper, honey. You write this shit down. You don't intellectualize this in your mind while you're driving. Please don't. Get a pen and a paper. Write down what are the problems. What do you need? Who can help you? What are some ideas? What are some ways? If you have zero ideas and if you're just problem, you haven't left the problem bubble, just so you know. If there are no solutions, you're still in the problem, just so you know, in case you don't know. You haven't left the problem bubble. So you may need to call a friend. You may need to do some shit to shake yourself out of it. And here's the thing, self-confidence, when you believe in yourself, when you back yourself, when you know your fucking worthiness, you don't put up with bullshit. You go, hold on a minute. I don't need somebody to get me out of this. I know exactly what I can do. I don't like it. You won't like it. But you know what you could do, and you know you have a choice. You won't like it most of the time. I'm telling you right now, if I was broke tomorrow, if I lost everything, who I am, the being that I am, would make the same shit up. Within a year, I'll be back to where I am. I had a mentor that used to say that, and I can't believe I just said that because he used to say that, and I'd be like, oh, that's so wank. But it's so true, y'all. It's actually true, because it's who you are being that creates what you have. It's how you think which creates how you live. It's how you act which creates your results. It's not anything else. It's not a fucking outfit you wear. It's not where you work. It's who you are being. And because I back myself and I know who the fuck I am and what I'm here to do, you could take all my money away. You could take my followers, my Instagram, my podcast. Doesn't fucking matter. Doesn't matter. By the way, I worked for all that shit. I didn't buy shit. Nobody gave me anything. I made it. So if I made it, I can make it again. If you bought followers, good luck. You're going to have to buy them again. If somebody handed you money, handed you status, handed you shit, it wouldn't be worth it because you didn't work for it. It's so much better when you work for it. So much better. So here's what would happen. I got no money. Guess where I would go? I would work my ass at a gas station. I'd make sure I had a baseball bat with me, but I would work night shift, right? If I had to bring my baby. Oh, yo, I told you I went to Thailand. I was at the market, and I cried many times in Thailand because as a mother, I know how hard it is with kids and juggling. It's hard work, but I have no idea how hard it is for people in other countries, third world countries. I have no idea. I could just imagine. But I still have no idea. And this woman had her baby at the market. And her baby was probably the same age as my baby. 18 months, 19 months. And she had a pram, like a stroller at the market. And the baby was laying in it, you know, playing with something. And she's selling something at the market. And I felt so, I had to cry. I was like, fuck, man. Like, it's hot as hell, y'all. It's hot as hell in Thailand, Bangkok, at this market. She's got her baby there. She's trying to sell stuff. And I just lost it. I was like, fuck. And then I saw another lady carrying her child on her back, waiting for like a taxi or a scooter to put her child with no seatbelt on a scooter, which I know, y'all, it's fine. Like, that's how they roll over there. And to them, it's normal. But to me, being in a first world country and knowing how hard motherhood is, I just felt for them. I'm like, damn, but they doing it. They know no better. In America, yo, the women don't play. They be getting on buses pregnant, 9 months pregnant. Like, they be pregnant as fuck on a bus, working 3 jobs, getting to where they're going because they have to. Because they have to. So what I want you to think about is, where are you being comfortable as fuck? If you live in Australia, woo, let me just backhand you. If you live in a first world country and your shit's amazing and sorted, and you have like the luxury of technology and electricity and a bit of money or nannies or help or any of that, like, please just remember where you are. Take a minute to have some gratitude. Take a minute to step into the creator of you and not the victim of you. I'm telling you, for myself, I'm talking to myself as well. I know that I'm blessed and lucky that I have in-laws. I know that I am blessed and lucky that I have a husband who helps me. Even if I was a single mother, I would be blessed and lucky that I live in Australia. This is a creation country. So is in America. Yeah, you gotta hustle because there's more work. I mean, there's less work in America because there's more people with degrees and all that shit. I get it. But there's work. If you want to work, you could figure it out. We're in social media time. How can you not be making money when social media is the biggest thing in the world? Making money on Instagram. Create a profile, sell some shit, Etsy, go to it, like Gary Vee. He's doing these, Gary Vee's got a lot of money, but he's going to these yard sales just to show people from low economic statuses that you can actually go to a yard sale, sell some shit, and then sell it on eBay for more. If you wanted to, you can. The question is, do you want to? Or do you want to live in a disempowered, poor me, I'm a victim, because of this, I'm that state? Because if you want to, you could keep that too. You could stay in the problem bubble. You could bring the problem bubble onto an airplane and live in victim land in a problem bubble. And some people do, and that shit sucks. And I'm like, why? Why do that? So I would work at a gas station. Like I said, night shift. I would work a day job. I'd try to get a retail day job so I could have like a nice outfit and have like different clothing that I could buy, so that then I have a nice outfit, then I can go to a better job. I'd work at a better gas station, or maybe I'll work at a 7-Eleven, or maybe then I'll move into a Kmart or a Big W or a Walmart, and then I'll work at a Target. Hey, it's a bit classy. Then I'll move to a department store. Then I'll become a manager. Then I'll do, like, I would climb, and I would be saving money, and I would be spending money on the things I needed, be buying my outfits, going to job interviews, hustling. And then you hustle until you don't need to hustle. Last year for me and my husband, me especially, it was about hustling. Financially, we were fucked. It was insane. The craziest time of our lives. And even when I say that, I hear myself saying that. I was in a first world country. I had water. I had food. My electricity was not cut off. So it wasn't that bad, okay? But when I'm saying we were fucked, like it was full on, had a second baby, no money, blah, 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 all that shit. So what did I do? I hustled. You can't hustle forever. It's not healthy for you. You hustle until you don't have to hustle. Then you get strategic. Then you save money. Then you plan shit. Then you start creating strategies that you can live future on. You guys, I'm telling you right now, when you have self-confidence and self-belief and you stand in you, you can create the money. Instead of going, I don't have the money, you go, how can I create it? What do I need to do? What are some things I could do? You start attracting friends like that, forget about it. You two get together, you three get together, take over the world. Create a program, create a webinar, create a fucking thing that you sell, create a this, create a that. Bam, money's coming in while you're sleeping. How do I know? I'm telling you from experience. This was me. This is me now. I have no issues where money's going to come from. I know it's going to come. And instead of worrying about, I don't have the money for this, I don't have the money for that, I can tell you right now, when I think like that, I feel disempowered. I can feel it. I feel sick. I don't feel good. I feel adrenals. I feel stressed. I feel heart racing. I feel sweaty palms. I don't even do that anymore. I've kicked my money beliefs in the ass. I've kicked them in the face and left them in 2018. And they haven't followed me. They ain't coming. I'm done with them. So my question to you is, are you done with your shitty money beliefs? Have you uncovered what your shitty money beliefs are? We need a podcast on shitty money beliefs. Because these things are not going to serve you. And money is available to us. So there is money out there available to you. Like I said, if you're in a first world country, you have rights, you're able to get a job, all that jazz, right? So what is it that I have it and you don't? It's not because you're less smarter than me. It's not because I'm smarter than you. Resourceful. Money is a resource, and when you put your power into the resource instead of putting your power into you to make it, I'm telling you right now, it's a game changer. And self-confidence will help you with all of this, because you will back and believe in yourself. And when you believe in yourself and you believe that you can do it and you can create it, who's going to do it? You're going to do it. You're going to find a way to make it happen for yourself. You're not going to wait around. Let me tell you a secret about me. I might have told you this in my Relationships Life Lessons podcast. When I was younger, I used to think that I had to marry someone really smart who was going to make it and have money, because I wasn't. Because I did so shit in school. When I'm talking about I got an F in every class, I got an F in every class. Maybe English, I had like a D, because I really liked writing. I liked essays, I liked poetry, I liked all that shit. But when I was in school, I had Fs everywhere. So I made it mean that because I had Fs, I wasn't going to be able to work, I wasn't going to be able to have any money, I wasn't going to be able to be smart, I wasn't going to go to college, no money for me. And that is such a crock of shit. I thought the man that I met was going to be the one that made the money. I thought that a man was going to save and rescue me and make the money, and I was just going to be cute. That was it. No money for me. That's why I did that Don't Be the Cute Dumb Girl podcast. It was for me. It was for younger me. And it was for those of you out there who are sitting in that too. And it's a shit belief. And if you don't know your money beliefs, like money is bad, money is evil, you're greedy if you have too much money. You know, rich people are mean, rich people don't care about the world, blah, blah, blah. If you have any of those beliefs or more, you have to uncover them. And on top of that, if you lack confidence, you need to build up your self-worth, your self-confidence, and your self-belief. Because I promise you that you will not create anything, not only not money, but you will attract shit relationships and friendships and places that you don't like to work at, and you will have a lack of money and no abundance will come your way. So you need to sort this out for yourself if you want to step into the creator that you know and I know that you are. So a little reminder, a bit of love around money today for you. I hope this serves you. As always, I fucking appreciate you. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you. I'm getting ready to do a masterclass this weekend with my soul sister, past life twin, who is going to be on the podcast very soon, Angela Gallo. And it's insane. I can't even tell you guys. As soon as I finish the event, I'm going to definitely do a podcast on it, because I know I'm going to be on fire. Anyway, I'm driving in to see my baby, who is screaming right now. So I love you and I wish you the best. Take care. Thank you so much for listening. I so appreciate your time, your ears, your support, your love, your questions. Please connect. You can head over to Instagram at The Queen of Confidence or Facebook at The Queen of Confidence and hit me up. Or if you're not on Facebook or Instagram, email me, yo. My email is erica@thequeenofconfidence.com. I cannot wait to hear from you. I thank you. I love you. This podcast is for you. Go out there and be great, y'all.